I can't forget what happened that day. A scorching red sky with ashen clouds and melting rain. All because one man wanted to play God. It's been 5 years since then, and I think his repentance is overdue. These past years I've been living in Little Root. Since there's a professor here, my dad thought it would be a safe place to grow up in. Thanks to that, I've been helping a professor study the species of Pokémon that still live in Hoenn. And today was that day, the day I start my journey. Out of the ones the professor managed to catch, this one looks pretty good for now. Due to the environmental conditions, Azrael can't evolve here, but it's still helpful for taking down the first obstacle in my way. Team Magma? These are new. As long as they don't bother me, it's not an issue though. To do what I need to do, first I need to become strong enough to hold my own. The way you measure that is by getting the 8 gym badges from the Hoenn League. That alone would make you pretty strong, but for me, I have to aim for the top. So first up is the rock type gym. Thing is, the gyms operate under a worldwide government system. So even though I can only catch what's available, they're given Pokemon of their respective types so they can do their jobs here. And Roxanne, even though she was already a rock gym leader, uses her position to advocate for Hoenn's rejuvenation, and her team represents the strength we still have as a region. I respect her efforts, but not her methods. With that done, I prepare to head out, but again? Now they're messing with Mr. Briny. That's an issue. If it wasn't for Mr. Briny having a boat and knowing my dad, I wouldn't have made it to Little Root. Whatever Team Magma is doing, it's becoming a problem. An annoying one. Since I helped the scientist, he asked me to deliver a letter to the CEO's son. It's near the second gym, so why not? Once there, I wait for this weirdo to finish admiring a soul rock. Then, I hand him the letter and catch that soul rock. Its psychic typing will make this gym a breeze. The caveman gave me some parts that need to be delivered to Devonport. Again, it's close to where I need to go, so I agree. And while I was delivering them, I was approached by the source of my recurring problems.
Seem to see what was taking so long to snap some parts, and you simps are held by a real child? I am Team Magma's Maxi. Why on earth do you feel compelled to mess up Team Magma's plans? People, Pokemon, all life exists on land. Team Magma is trying to expand the world's landmass. Don't you agree? What we're doing is a magnificent undertaking. Well, no, man. You're young. Your inability to understand our noble cause can't be helped. But if you were ever to impede us ever again, you'll see no mercy from us. Keep that firmly in mind.
As if. I can tell he's not fully committed. His eyes aren't like mine. And because of that commitment, she's gonna try and stop me. By any means. Go home, May. There's nothing more to discuss. I know what I'm doing. The grass after that unfortunate encounter helped me find one of these slackings. My dad has one of these, but I'm betting his are used to living more pampered lives than this one. Sorry, Wally, but you shouldn't have gotten in my way. Time for a fun fact. Since Hoenn's resources are limited, there's only one power plant, and that one power plant is run by the electric gym leader that uses that power plant only to benefit himself. The best part about growing stronger? I can do something about that. Don't worry. The gym isn't the power plant itself, so this is just sending a message, and I'm sure he got it. Nidoran. There's some power. I make it to the local hot springs a short time after that and decide to relax for a while and see what I can finish up. As school is having one of those days, next up is a fire type gym, and Steel does not like that. Where there's smoke, there's magma.
You again. Whatever. I will give up plans for Mount Chimney for the time being. But no one can ever stop us. Don't you ever forget that.
Everything is still fine. After a little detour, I managed to find a moonstone. I hope Flannery doesn't take this too personally. One man's trash. What is going to be personal is facing my dad. I'm sure he's figured out why I'm preparing to go on this journey by now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to stop me like May. The fact that he's a gym leader makes it more in his favor.
Are you sure about this, Brendan?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The Weather Institute has researched how to rejuvenate the ecosystem here. I can't let them destroy that. I have to fight her too. I have to keep going. I'm still fine. Just walk in there like I've done before. Face her and this will all be over.
Hey. Your father told me about what you're doing. I wish I could help more than this. Just be careful out there, okay?
She still tries to be like a mother to me, and this time, I'm okay with it. Magma's up to something, and this time I took them to Mount Pyre. What could they need that would be on top of an inactive volcano?
Not you then. You've impeded our plans repeatedly, but this time you are too late. The blue orb that rests atop Mount Pyre. I, Max, claimed it as mine. Finally, I can realize my grand design.
They stole a submarine to awaken something deep underground. I really don't like the pattern I'm seeing here. This base is very easy to sneak into, not much of a hideout. That said, Maxie is pretty well hidden. So hidden, in fact, he's not even here. And now the alarm went off, just Great. A master ball? I'll just take it and go. I don't have a submarine, but if I can use dive, I can get to them. Sorry, Tianli. We can catch up some other time. Whatever is down here, it's massive. These cavern walls are larger than any species in the known decks. Except Waylord. Maybe. Huh. He's kinda cute. Oh, I said that out loud.
Hold it right there. So it was, after all. Behold! See how beautiful it is. The sleeping form of the ancient Pokémon, Groudon.
We don't have to do this, Max. Just put the orb down.
It surprises me how you managed to chase me. But that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. I must commend you. I must recognize you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. This blue orb, I can make Groudon. I didn't do anything?
The hulking stone figure that had been in the middle of the cave started to crack. The ground began to shake, and both of us realized that what he woke up wasn't salvation, it's an apocalypse.
What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted. I'm sorry.
No, I won't let this happen again. I'll be fine. I can do this. After all I've done to get here, This isn't enough to stop me from reaching the end. Not May, not Wally, not any of the elites. I'm almost at the pinnacle. And once I'm there, my journey can truly begin. I did it. I did it. I'm the champion. Now I'm stronger. Now I can find him. I can get my revenge on the man who took my mother away from me. The man who tried to play God. The 8th gym leader of the Kanto region. Giovanni.